What's up, everybody? Ni howdy, ni howdy. Was I early?
Yeah, a bit.
Sorry, friends. Yes, I was a little early. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Zach. Thank you for coming down. Next week, by the way, Zach, do you want to try closing the two-word tales? I mean, if you're feeling it, exercising your Discord power, you can start flexing those muscles. How's everyone doing today? Maybe we'll go from... Okay, Ari's busy, so I'm gonna start with Raph.
Why does it always start with Raph?
Okay, screw that. Hi, Bear. How are you, Bear?
What is up? I'm good.
What is up? What have you done this week that is interesting?
I met friends this week, guys. I have friends.
Wow! What coincidence.
It's been so long since I last went out, and it's so good. You guys met friends as well?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
No, but
I think I did meet friends. I'm not too sure.
Oof. Maybe they were just acquaintances, right? Just people that I know.
What friends?
Yes, everything's been good. I hope everyone's been well. Yeah, the friends that I met are the friends that you see on my to my up right. I don't know which side you guys are on, but they're all here. That's all the friends that I have.
Wow. Nice.
I feel like that's 4 more friends than I have. I mean,
Yeah.
you're all the 4 of you are my peons, so I can't call you friends, you know. So
Fuck you.
Work.
oh man. Oh, what were we talking about before this? Friends.
Friends, we were not talking about anything else.
Yeah.
Vouchers maybe, but no.
Vulture.
Oh, vultures. Before I forget, I just want to get through all the announcements. First of all, our theme song is not done this week.
Oh yay! Oh, what?
Oh well.
It'll be done eventually.
We're hoping by the end of 2021.
That'll be nice.
That'd be ideal.
Yeah,
very
according to
reasonable
my
expectation.
calendar, this is what's planned. Yep. Okay.
I mean, that's the lyrics to the entire song, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's what's been written. In fact.
Wait, real talk though. Real talk. Mini giveaway will be on 26th of July here on this Sunday stream. Throughout the whole thing, we'll most probably randomly generate a name at the end of the session. Yeah, I mean, it's either end or the break, but most probably the end of the session. So around midnight GMT plus 8, 11:59 Sunday, not to be clearer. Also, Bryon, you have not posted photos of your beautiful minis.
Oh, I will do that. Yeah, don't worry.
Right? What color did you use for Farid's cape?
Oh, Farid's cape is like a magenta. So the outer cloak, the outer will be like magenta, pinkish magenta, and the inside, because less sun, so got like a deep dark purple.
Deep dark purple.
Yeah.
What race is he?
He's human. Half elf actually.
Oh, was he a half? Was he a half elf?
Yeah, he's half elf, but no one knew.
Oh.
Yeah, but no one knew.
Alright.
He came off as human.
Even I forgot that he was a
Yeah.
half elf.
Yeah, the turban was
Both
supposed to
have-
hide his ears and stuff.
Oh, didn't matter. He didn't last long.
Yeah.
By the way, before I forget as well, today I'm wearing the Beholder
Oh shit.
number 1. It's my TPK shirt. Just saying.
Sorry. How do we
Why?
kick someone out of the Skype call? Oh, you can actually remove, but never mind. I'll not try that right now. You can test it out at another time. If we're dying, right, the first thing we do is just right-click on his window and remove him.
And I'll still be able to roll on Roll20, by the way. The last announcement I think that I have for today is next week on Saturday, 9 p.m. instead of the usual 8 p.m. So 1 hour later than usual. I'll be starting session 0 of a new show where we explore the overlap between Magic the Gathering and D&D.
Oh wow!
We're getting replaced.
Yeah, and then all of them are like, because none of them are in that show.
Yeah, we're getting replaced.
Is it
What's
in
up,
the same
Ouch?
world? Is it in the same world as the Penelopean Islands?
No.
Oh, you should make a crossover. Make them. Yes.
Crossover episode.
Houch, the guy you see who just typed in chat, will be part of that show. He's also the guy that, since he's here, I want to thank him while he's here for being the new recap video editor. So the recap videos are gonna look a lot nicer from today onwards.
Yes,
'cause
Houch. I want to say that I took a look at it and Josh was trash. Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was total trash. I admit it. I secede. I admit defeat. What did I do this week? I played a bit of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Did any of you guys play that?
Nah.
Yeah, I played it a while back.
You did some EA paywall
Yeah.
kind of nonsense, man.
Yeah, basically you have to pay to play, man.
Yeah. Pay to win. Pay to win.
I was,
Pay to
I was-
win, not
I
pay
was
to
doing
play.
the campaign, and it's so glitchy.
Yep. That.
Like,
Yep.
bad guys will like walk through walls and teleport from platform to platform.
Sorry, wait, Raph, I saw your shirt. Yeah, we
Thank you.
acknowledge it.
Thank
Don't
you.
look so down.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Josh,
seen my
carry
shirt?
on.
I was gonna talk to you first, but you didn't want to be first, so I went to someone else.
Yeah,
I was gonna appreciate your shirt. That's the
keep
first thing I
talking.
wanted to do, but you didn't want to talk first, so
No,
I'm
no.
going to everyone else.
Go ahead. Go. I will not talk.
Bryon, how was meeting acquaintances this week?
Yeah, it was not too bad. We had like some beers and nice burger. Waited 1 hour for seats though. That sucked.
I haven't had like I know it wasn't a lot, but I haven't had alcohol like that in a long time.
Yep.
Felt good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Ari, I see that you polymorphed back into a human. What's happening on your side?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
I have an important question.
No, don't.
When you wear a cap after showering, doesn't your cap stink? I don't know that.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Dry my hair like hell and then wear it so like it doesn't get too messy.
Like
Because if not, I gotta put product.
or hair dryer.
Towel dry first and then a bit of the hair.
Okay.
So yeah, because I just want to keep it contained and like not put any products now.
Okay.
And then I still gotta shower after this.
Oh, you haven't showered.
No, I did, but then like after this I gotta go out and then grab my dinner and then I'll be back. I'll be like, okay, I gotta
And then you
shower
gotta shower
again.
again.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for all of you who are unfamiliar to this showering more than once a day kind of lifestyle, I think it happens a lot in Singapore because Singapore is just so hot, so very hot.
You leave the house, go down, have a ciggy, come back, shower.
The minute you step off home,
The minute you
sweat.
step out.
Okay. So let's move along.
Yep, we're done. Alright, so recap video.
Recap video?
We're kidding. Hi, Madden. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome.
Alright,
Welcome.
great.
Hope
Yeah,
you're having a
hydrate,
great week
hydrate.
so far.
I'll go grab my drink.
No, you stay there.
No, now talk about him. Now he's gone.
Yeah, so that guy. That guy.
That guy. Oh my gosh.
So, Raph, would you like to show your shirt this time with proper 1 minute of glory?
No. I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt since you mentioned Star Wars. But that being said,
What does the word say? What do the words say? Can't read. It say,
oh, it's just dark side.
oh,
Because like when you print colors, Oh god. There's two different. Never mind. Forget it. Those who know. No.
Tell me, I now I want to know.
Yeah, now I know. Yeah.
There's two different ways that color combines. I can't remember the exact terminology for it. I used to know it, but essentially it either comes out as white or black. So think about this is one. When you mix all your different inks together, it gets dark. Therefore, dark side. I'm explaining a joke. That was fun.
It's like obscure joke, like.
Yeah.
It's an art joke, I guess.
That make that yeah.
Especially if you know how to make shirts.
Barry, guess what I'm gonna drink?
What?
That's it.
This one's spice.
Oh.
What's that? Can you
Syrup
do it?
limau.
Explain.
Spice is overrated, man.
It's not bad. It's a syrup limau selassie.
Why is
Yeah, like literally 99% of the world did not understand what you just said.
Yep.
Why is it
Neither
red?
did I.
Okay, so syrup is
Syrup.
rose
Wow.
rose flavored cordial.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Syrup. And then so syrup limau. So limau is lime. And then selassie. Okay, that's the one that I'm gonna like. I had to Google what the hell that means.
Yeah, what
Yeah, what's
exactly is
selassie?
it?
No. Like selassie is like this small little like seeds or like dessert type of thing.
Everyone's so enlightened by the past 2 minutes. Thank
it-
you for teaching us what that red drink is.
Is it like chia seeds? Chia seeds?
I don't think
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna
No.
Google selassie.
yeah, no, but I don't know how to spell it.
Selassie. Selassie sounds
Selassie. I'm gonna Google it right now.
I'm gonna need to make a Selassie command now.
Oh, it's like
just to-
basil seeds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Selassie is SELASIH. Basil seeds.
I see. It does look a bit like chia seeds.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be right.
Anyway, we're talking about me until you came.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you exist. Forgot.
Yeah, no, carry on.
No, I too met some friends
Aw.
the past week. It was interesting. This is the second time I've met them in person. All together.
But yeah, this is the second time that. Okay, so Barry and I already know each other for forever, and I've known everyone for I'm just gonna say forever for ease. And Raph and Bryon, they only met this the second time in real life
Yep.
on Friday, but they all got along.
No,
So-
we didn't. Don't
Didn't
lie
you-
to the
you-
don't
didn't
lie
you
to
see
the
the fight?
audience. We fought. Yeah.
It's
No,
a bar
no,
fight.
okay,
Yeah, man.
we gotta be
It's like-
specific. Okay,
It's
we
like
all
when you-
we all got along with our common enemy, Ari. I'm kidding. I'm
Say
kidding.
that.
You know, Fernanda is my favorite.
Oh, dude. I didn't want to look at Telegram too much today because like you were being such an ass.
What? What did I say?
You were like, I don't know, you were threatening that my character's gonna die.
No, I'm not gonna kill your character.
He's constantly threatening us with death, to be
Yeah.
fair.
No,
To be
but,
fair,
no, he does that only to you and me.
Well, both our characters are technically on the cusps of death.
I remember how like
They
we
are.
were trying to meta game over dinner, like okay, like so like what are we gonna do? And we're like, shit. How do we deal with death?
To be honest, it's a fair discussion because if you guys do it like on stream, it's gonna be an hour of back and forth about unrelated, boring stuff.
I won't say that it's unrelated and boring.
It's just boring.
It's just boring.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That is true.
Um,
I actually went out yesterday, right? Guess what? I could not find anywhere to eat.
You not being able to find anywhere to eat, that's rare.
Okay, so like I went out to Vivo City. I think it was around like 8. I was around 8 by the time I reached there. No, but like every single shop I went to, you needed a reservation to enter in Vivo City. Dude, I went to at least like 20 to 30 different places to like eat, and they're like, oh yeah, I mean there's like a minimum 45 minutes wait. I'm like, nah, screw this.
but I mean, fair enough, I guess. I mean, you know, we're still going through a strange
That's true. That's
timeline.
Yes.
A very strange timeline. Wow.
I'm not sure if I'm entirely ready for later. So, just a heads up for everyone. By pure coincidence, if you watch Critical Role, there was a ship battle.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil stuff.
Fuck.
Shit happened. I know shit happened on it.
Yeah. And this week for us, I think there is potentially a ship battle or
Nope,
some
let's
sort.
go.
We're gonna skip
Because-
the ship entirely.
Yeah, unless you guys decide to skip the ship, and then from there,
Swim.
all the rest of the maps will be. You can show this to them, Bryon. Will be me drawing here,
Yep.
of which I
Oh.
haven't deleted. I haven't deleted the tower. Okay, I just deleted the tower, so I'll be using this as the map, basically. If
We choose to do otherwise.
you guys choose to do anything else other than the ship, people who have watched the GM prep streams know my ships look very good. So I really hope you guys go to ships, but no pressure. I don't care. This is a sandbox. You guys can do whatever the hell you want, even though we all decided that we all agreed that you guys would be doing ships this week, possibly.
Or not.
Or not. You know?
This,
We can just chill in the tavern for like a month.
this whole campaign could occur in this island.
Yeah.
I think I need to take a bit of time to actually like review my bar
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Almost
like,
gotta run the
Yeah.
shop.
like
Don't
Which
forget
is-
you're the
which
one
is-
that's dying.
Which is
Yeah, both of us.
totally fine.
Which
By
is
the
like,
way,
just
what
fade
was that
away,
called?
man.
Like those simulators, like those business simulators. Like SimCity, you run a business and you just let it like.
Business tycoon.
Yeah. Those,
I love the lemonade stand one.
yeah.
You know what I used to do? I used to just like fast forward it and sell ice water every day.
Oh god.
Cause like you can keep doing that over and over again for like I think like a few hundred days, and then like you get enough cash, and then you just buy all the stuff, and then go somewhere and just like start selling it out.
If only that worked in real life, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Would you?
If only I
buy-
could just press like quit game and then restart with new $100,000 every time.
Would you buy ice water for $5?
No.
Oh.
But I can tell you, in the simulator, there's at least 2 idiots that do it every day.
There you go, man.
Hey, there are people who buy expensive water for. I mean, I don't know why, but I mean, there's good expensive water.
Like people will go to Starbucks and buy like a bottle of water. Like, I don't get that.
They
Okay,
sell water
sometimes-
at Starbucks.
I do that.
Huh.
If I
There we
Hey,
go.
we found the idiot. We found one of 2 idiots.
Yay!
When someone put-
Hey,
okay, I mean, if
not
you
not
think about it-
necessarily idiot, right? There's some people who just, you know, they
expensive taste.
prefer that kind of taste, and they can tell. Maybe we're just lotas, you know.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
we
that.
are,
It's like
we are,
if
we are.
I'm super thirsty and like that is the only thing available, and like the next store is like maybe like an hour away or something, or I gotta
Yeah,
walk
fair enough.
more.
Ah,
Then I'm
fair
like,
enough.
yeah, you know what? I really need a cold bottle of water because it's super hot in the afternoon. I will do it, but then I will start regretting it. Like when I find someone selling it at like $1, and I'll be like, ah, shit, I should just walked a bit more.
Yeah, see that's the thing. You can never have that in Singapore. You will never be 1 hour away from any store in Singapore.
You would if
Nah,
like.
nah.
Nah.
Where? Which part of Singapore are you
Yeah,
in?
man.
Okay,
Lim
I mean,
Chu Kang?
okay. If you're
Yeah,
somewhere
maybe
in
Lim
East
Chu
Coast
Kang,
Park,
yeah.
if you're somewhere in East Coast Park,
There are vending machines.
Nah.
They have water coolers in
Yeah.
East Coast Park.
there's water coolers.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yes,
every
There's
single
a plan
toilet.
as well at East Coast, alright?
So the
On to the
opposite
recap
of
video.
Ah,
the opposite of lotas is atas, which is what Ari is apparently.
because I start with A.
Yeah. Okay.
well,
Just now
as
you
well.
mentioned something before we go on to the recap video. Fernetta Green, do you have your new spell? Spells, because
Okay, you know what? I think
If
we
not-
should do this as a team. That's
if not,
that's
you
why.
have 4 minutes and 5 seconds, because that's how long today's
No,
recap.
no, how about I suggest he just loses a level instead of like.
Oh yeah, I mean you could restart from
Yeah, I think that's.
It's not a bad idea.
Like,
Thank you.
Give his level to Rio.
Oh!
No,
Even better.
I choose mirror image.
That's how you get him to be efficient.
No, okay. Like honestly, it was between mirror image and bestow curse because I was like, but the thing of bestow curse is that I have to touch the creature.
Okay. Hey, Smelly Biscuit, thanks for the resub. For 2 months
Yes,
resub.
thanks, Melly Biscuit. I want to say it, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
worries,
Melly
man. I got you
Biscuit.
covered.
Oh,
So are you picking mirror image, like for sure?
I don't know, guys. Should I pick mirror image or should I pick something else?
You have 4 minutes to think about it.
Yeah, mirror image is not a bad idea. And the other person who I need to check on is Rio.
Yes, I
Rio.
told you the spell, haven't I?
Was it absorb elements that you're picking?
Yes.
Okay, that's not
Oh, wait.
That's not a bad idea.
Actually, I think I have that. Let's double check.
Yeah,
And-
4 minutes.
Run the video.
Run the video. Okay, are we gonna run the video?
Yeah, let's run the
Run the
Alright,
video.
let's go.
Last time on Fried Dice Paradise presents the Penelopean Islands. Rio and Greyborn have visions of their next missions, and Greyborn explains that by not pursuing the visions, they will begin to have physical issues. Beginning with cracks on their skin, the party reads a note describing the blind martyr and the librarian, two knights of the void, and Greyborn passes Encore a small storybook before they begin heading towards the city and parting ways. The party begins telling stories during the evening. Encore tells the story of Sadness, his first night alone after leaving the Violet Monastery. He was alone, life was difficult, but survivable. Bolvar tells another story of relationships. He had a yak that he formed a close relationship with back in his home. He misses him and cares for him. Muffin the yak that Bolvar refused to slaughter. Rio tells a story of death before he was captured by dust goblins. His mother had actually recently died from a sickness, which was why he traveled throughout Verde on his own. Greyborn tells a short story of being unable to taste and feel, but after following the Void God's instructions, he was joyful that he could taste food again. Fernetta tells a story of loss. An orphan sister named Copperhead had died, killed by the infamous Piku Copper. The party discusses their plan and decides to complete a quest before continuing the Void God's requests. They head north to find the ice cream crapping crab. Upon passing by the city, the party heads to the Absinthe and Avocados Inn and meet Fernetta's replacement, Ignacia, a well-spoken and apparently skilled saleswoman who had been helping the inn to basically replace Fernetta. The party finds a mysterious tower. They decide to ignore it for now. They also find dragons' footprints. Intriguing. They eventually reach the beach, where they find a trail of ice cream, which eventually leads them to a massive 7-foot-tall crab. The party works together to catch the crab. Fernetta fails to sneak up on it, but the blind Rio manages to ninja his way closer to the crab. Bolvar understands the biology of the creature and learns that the legs of the creature are pretty weak. Encore distracts the crab by repeatedly doing backflips, and Fernetta manages to confuse the crab by running back and forth repeatedly. Finally, Rio triple backflips and body slams the crab, rendering the crab immobile. It is then when a gnome runs up to them and reveals that the crab is in fact his home, and he is the one who actually makes the ice cream, not the crab. They learn that his name is Alimang O, and that it was in fact him who makes the beautiful ice cream. They enter his home within the crab and learn that the crab contains a magically created pocket dimension that provides a significantly larger space for people to live in. They attempt to convince Ali to sell his ice cream as a tourist attraction, but Ali is averse to the idea. They manage to make a second batch of strawberry ice cream that grants the party temporary benefits. The party despondently heads back towards the tower only to discover that there is a small horde of goblins protecting it. Being unable to beat the goblins, the party heads back to the city having not completed their quest with no reward. The party returns to Jason, who is frustrated by the lack of a crab, but Jenna, knowing better, provides some money to the party and learns about Ali. She decides to head down with Jason. As the party goes to the Absinthe and Avocados bar, it is then when Bolvar realizes that Ankor's and Fernetta's faces have cracks. The Void God beckons. How will the party prevent further disintegration? Which ship will they take? Did they totally forget about Kaguba and his requests?
And we're back.
What's up? What's up? So, Barry and Ari just were discussing their spells, in a panic mode,
Nope.
and I believe. What did you pick again, Bear?
False.
False
What
life.
was it called? Yeah, false.
Yeah. Alright, and you
Is
have that.
is
Is what?
Is heat metal a level 2 spell?
Yes.
Huh.
Wait, can I?
So he hasn't picked his spell.
You can still cast it at a high level.
Okay.
so
Think about this. Think about it this way. Do you need damage or do you need utility?
That's true.
Do you feel like you're doing enough damage?
I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage actually.
You'll never feel like you're doing enough damage.
Yeah.
But your utility has helped us though sometimes.
Like your vicious
Yeah.
mockery, sleep, I guess. Sleep. Actually, we've never used sleep well before.
Yes.
Never
as
been able
in-
to use sleep.
Yeah, I've never been able to use sleep, but I think it's a good spell to have in the arsenal just in case. Just to find out, like, what is the HP of what we're fighting.
I mean, if it works out as well, like if you want to like, okay, when it comes to NPCs, because NPCs 10, so it's slightly lower health. 10.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know how Josh plays his campaigns, but. Like,
You
'cause
don't know
I-
how I play my
No, I-
campaign?
I mean, I don't know the HPs of your NPCs.
The HPs of my what do you mean by HPs of my NPCs?
Like, because some NPCs actually have like low health and stuff. Like, if you follow, like, okay, let's say a regular human. I think a regular human is like 6.
I mean,
Right.
the typical villagers are like that now.
Six,
like,
right? Yeah.
they have very low HP. But yeah, Ari, you have the link to the website that lists out all the spells, right? And if you
what-
don't know, I'll type it out on Telegram. Okay.
I think the list that we mentioned just now was a decent list to think about.
Mm.
How about this episode? He gets to try one of each.
Oh, then nah.
No way. Okay.
At the cost
Bear
of
actually
someone else's
clarified
spell
something.
slot.
False life is necromantic. Necromancy. So he's picking burning hands instead.
Yes. I clarified
Oh wait,
that.
I
without
thought
opening
it's
up my
only
mouth.
abjuration or.
Evocation, right?
Can you double check that?
Yes, I believe so.
Let
Because
me
they're
just
the
look.
only 2 words I recognize.
For you, Ari, you're not sure yet what that spell is, right?
Yeah.
Let me remove this. Let me refresh this. You have level 3 spells, by the way. So level 3. Oh, they don't get fireball.
Yet.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you my suggestions. Dispel, hypnotic pattern. Fear is situationally good.
I was thinking of fear actually. I have it opened here. It's good. But
But again, situational also.
I'm just saying that for bards specifically, you only change your spells when you level up, so it'd be a while.
Okay, wait. So wait, I can change out one spell and I can add one level 3 spell. Is that it?
Any spell from level 3 or lower is an level 3 spell.
Okay, so I'm gonna add fear.
Yep,
As one
I'll
of it.
add that into your sheet for you.
Thank you. And then I'm seeing whether I should change out any of my spells because like I feel like they're useful, but I could be more useful, you know.
I added Burning Hands to Rio's sheet,
Thank you.
and I'm adding Fear to Fernetta's sheet, and then we shall do goals first.
Cam. I should revisit the other ones. Oh, goals. Yes. What are my goals? Not
Let
my
me
life
look.
goals,
Let me look at some goals.
Oh, jeez.
Who wants to go first?
Rio.
Okay, my first goal is to to try my best to ensure that the two of them, Angkor and Vernetta, don't decay.
Alright.
That's a good one.
To simplify it, try to make sure that
They don't
Vernetta and Angkor do not die.
Yep.
Got it?
Then the other two goals, I think, are the old ones, which is your armor one and exploring.
So learn more about your armor
Yep.
and explore more of Verde.
Can I just change it to explore for this episode?
I'm gonna give you less experience for the general stuff because it's.
Alright.
Thanks, Deconstable, for the hosting. Appreciate it. Yeah, so explore more of the Penelopean Islands.
Yes.
Or because you're on a ship, you're gonna be on a ship, right? It could be like successfully survive a ship. Also, lay on hands.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm weirdo. Because you're on a ship. If you're more specific, make sure you leave Verde on a ship, right?
Yep. Yes. Yeah, I'll do that. Make sure we leave Verde on the ship.
For future reference for all of you guys. So when you guys make your goals, it could be super broad, right? Like explore the islands, right? Then you can break it up into smaller steps. Or let's say, for instance, if ever for some reason you're like, I want to find Piku, that's the ultimate goal, right? Find and kill Piku Copper or something like that. Just an explanation. First thing you need to do is figure out where Piku Copper is, right? That could be a first step. And then prepare to fight Piku Copper and so on and so forth. So that you guys have more tangible and specific goals. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Who is up next?
Wait, sorry, just to summarize. Learn more about the armor, make sure we leave Verde on the ship, and make sure those two don't die.
Got it.
Alright. I'm done.
Bovar? Find out more about the void. I mean, right now it's explore more Verde specifically. Again, explore more is a bit too general. Explore more. What? Yeah, that's the exact same thing that Bear was saying just now, right? Because if you say explore more of the Penelopean Islands, that's not something I can work on, right? We can circle back to you while you think about it, if you want. Angkor.
Hola. Okay. My past 3 goals were basically done, except for the nine nights of the void. That one was still I discovered a bit, but I would like to learn more about the 9 nights of the void. Try to piece together how do they all fit into the history of the Penelopean Islands. I think this is gonna be one of the few goals that's gonna be a long-running one for me, for Angkor. So how do they fit into the Penelopean Islands history? What does it mean? Again, what do we have to do to serve that apart from just following the Void God's instructions? What does that mean? Do we have to do good? That kind of shit. Okay, so that's one. The second one is regarding the decaying skin. Because in last episode, Anquan noticed that his skin was starting to flake, and the information that his older brother told him, I think he's trying to figure out. He knows that this decaying skin is related to the void god, but he wants to figure out how to slow it down specifically.
All right.
And I think anything else regarding the decaying of the body with whatever he has.
Yep.
Okay, then the third one is because, again, mentioned a ship. Uncle would like to get into a drinking competition with some sailors.
Oh.
It's a simple one. But he
I
would
think
like
he's gonna win for that one, dude.
I don't know. We'll see.
Con saving
Yeah.
throws,
You
man.
can't get
We'll
drunk
see.
anymore, right?
You haven't seen him drink to the point of getting drunk, so...
No, but isn't that one of the curse? Like, you don't feel the effects?
We'll see. We'll see.
No. That's the thing. It's not that you don't feel anything. You feel exactly the same, but it just doesn't like process to you as much as it used to. Like, this usually makes you this happy, but your reaction to it is like, actually, I'm like maybe that happy.
Oh
instead.
my god, he's gonna push his limits to the point that he's just gonna drink himself to death.
We'll see. But
Nice.
yeah, those are my 3 goals.
Okay. Fernetta.
Yes.
I was just loading up all the stat blocks for all the sailors that I have, just to
Oh,
look
wow.
at their constitution. But yeah, cool.
I think what were my previous 3 goals?
You had 2 because you finished 1 last week. Make some jade courage.
Mm-hmm.
Explore north of the region and understand its borders. You didn't go all the way north, that's why I didn't finish it. And then a blank 1.
I think right now, I'll go with slow down, decay, or not even try and decay.
Try
in
not to
this
decay.
sense. Yeah, no, but at least slow down the process to understand exactly what's going on there.
Okay, same as Encore.
Yeah, I think the north of the region, let's look at... Oh, because it's Fernetta's first time out on sea, although she has been on many adventures, she would try and... I would say... She's gonna... I don't know what to do with her, this one. I think she just wants to go on a adventure on the sea and like really experience something for the first time, except dying again.
I think this is something we can specify. Experience
A real adventure
something
out of.
new in the ocean,
Oh yes, definitely.
right? Yeah, and there are a lot of things you can definitely do. Can we just double check that Bovar can just say a couple of sentences?
What? What's up? Hello.
How are you?
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, he'll
and then-
really
and then we'll-
channeling himself. He's getting into character.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
then
getting
we'll see-
gold.
We'll see if you are going through. And okay, what's your third goal, Fernetta?
I think the third goal would be. Jade Courage has not been pushed anywhere else, right?
No, it doesn't seem... I don't think we're gonna go that far with Jade Courage right now.
I think let's try and push it to new continents. Try and push the business outwards.
Yeah. Push
Enterprising.
the
Nice.
Yeah,
Liquid Emerald business outwards. Liquid Emerald.
that's the
Outward.
only way I'm gonna get on the ship with the Sultan not being an asshole towards me.
Cool. I have it all. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, my third goal.
Oh yeah. You have your third goal.
Fireball spell.
Fight a boss battle. So explore more of. Oh, instead of explore more, you're gonna say fight a boss.
Oh, no, fireball spell.
Fireball spell.
Yeah.
Find the fireball. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready, man.
Okay. Yeah. I will try my best to take note of whenever you guys work towards this. If anything just you can just leave a message on Telegram, and then in case we all forget, that's totally fine. I'll review it at the end. Okay.
I want to try and find an artifact. Oh, that's never gonna happen.
Okay. That's all the goals. So I'm just gonna run through it quickly. Fernetta, yours is how to slow down the skin decay, experience something new on the ocean, push the liquid emerald sails outwards. Rio Talant, learn more about your armor. Make sure you leave Verde on a ship. Try to make sure that Fernetta and Angkor do not die. Movar, find a fireball scroll or whatever that can basically there's something you can copy into your book, right? Find out more about the Void God and skin a fantastic beast. Did I get that right?
Yep.
And Angkor is learn more of the 9 Nights of the Void, how they fit into the history, and how slow skin decay down, and get into a drinking competition with the sailors. I also like how you said not win a competition with the sailors.
He just wants to compete, man. For him, drinking is the winning part.
What if that increases your decay?
Before we carry on, just in case we're on a ship today, chat, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes because I've tried my best to do as much research on ships as possible, but there's so many things. I think the only thing I remember off the top of my head is actually port is like the left side of the ship, and then starboard is the right side. Yeah, and the captain and first mate, and then
Helm.
I think
Helm is
that's
the
it.
front.
Oh yeah, helm is the front, and then there's the whatever. You guys are better than me. I'm just gonna say, you know that wheel thing that you turn to turn the ship? Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
Steering wheel.
Wheel.
Yep.
The joystick. The console. The ship console.
Okay. The party has rested for the evening. Collectively, there are 2 things that spring to your mind. Either look for Inam Res, the half-elven captain that had brought Fernetta and Rio to the Penelopean Islands when Fernetta was a mere toddler, maybe not even a toddler, younger than that, 1 or 2 years old. Or look for the Green Sultan to consult him about traveling with Gino's crew instead. You also know that there is a local turtle cartographer who might be able to provide some valuable information named Gamsia. They would possibly provide key locations along the way.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would say you guys rested for the evening, so recover your HP and spell slots or whatever.
So just to get it clear, Green Sultan traveling with Gino, right?
Green Sultan won't travel out, but he
but
needs to deal with
Gino.
the long-haired, I don't know why I said long without saying hair. Long-haired, tan-skinned old man who had the marble-skinned Earth Ganassi woman
Yes.
as his bodyguard.
That's the Green Sultan's bodyguard.
No.
No,
That's
Oh
Gino.
no, sorry. Gino's bodyguard is the Earth Ganassi lady.
Yes.
Okay. And then the one who talked to us yesterday was who again?
The one who talked to you yesterday?
Yeah, about the ship.
Oh, that was Julius. He was telling you guys that the Sultan was looking for you to talk about Gino's ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
The other option that you guys have is Inam Res, who is Rio's and Fernetta's good
okay.
friend.
Yeah, that kind of like. Okay, I mixed those two up.
Yeet.
Okay.
Also, if the music is ever too loud, do let us know, chat. Thank you very much.
Okay. Uncle wakes up with a hangover, and he just goes to the bar looking for any. He just goes to the bar looking for any.
Julius looks at you. He's like, Julius. So do you want to have the usual? To have the usual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
and then
you're talking so loudly?
he walks back to the back of the bar. He starts concocting something, and he's just mixing it. It takes a while for him to make it. And then for him to make you this, beer mug that's filled with this thick greenish liquid.
Oh yum. What is it called? Does it have a name? That hungover cure?
It's called. Let me look at his sheet. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I thought I memorized it. You know, I've looked at his sheet so many times. I thought I memorized it.
While that's happening, is Fenetta awake already?
It's the Martinez Hungover Special.
Yes. Just put it on Fenetta's tab, thanks.
What?
Fenetta's tab, thanks.
Yes, I'm awake and I hear that.
Oh no, it's okay. You always pay for me, what? He says that while downing it right now. He says that while downing it right now. He says that while downing it right now.
And then he's like,
He says that while downing it right now.
and then he's like, yeah, I've been charging it to your tab this whole time, Frenetta.
I was like, yeah, kind of forgot that. Anyways, I need to go see the Green Sultan about something. So I'll be back in a bit. Just give me a while. I think I bring Encore and I'm like, let's go.
Rio? What's Rio?
You always keep forgetting where's Rio. Where's Rio?
You have him on your leash.
Oh yeah, and then I go up the staircase and then I pull. I'm like, wake up.
What?
We gotta see the Sultan. Our really good friend. Remember him? Your best friend as well.
I wouldn't say best friend, but yeah.
Really good friend.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm hungover as well. Wait. So I stumble a little bit, and I'm blind. Don't forget.
Is that why you're stumbling, or is
No,
it
I think it's a little bit of both. So I asked Fenetta for one of the hangover specials as well. Hand me one.
And then you see him walk over to the sink, and then he picks up the jug he used just now, and then he just pours it into another mug and he slides it over to you.
Oh well. Okay.
So when you guys drink it, right, it's not gross per se. It's more like it tastes like a mix of ground up celeries.
Oof.
Oh, gross. Sorry.
How's that not good?
Why? Celery
Pretty
is a
gross.
yummy.
With
No,
coriander.
with a pinch of sugar.
Oh, that's
eh.
yummy.
So I mean, it's not gross like you will immediately, but it's like gross, but it's food. It still tastes like food, you know.
Right. Yeah.
GM, very quick question.
Yes.
I've got 4 level 1 slots and I've got 2 level 3 slots, and I should be having 2 level 2 slots. So I should have 2 level 3 slots.
No.
Or is it 4 3 2?
Automatically calculates with your level. So you should have 4 level 1s, 3 level 2s, and 2 level 3s.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the number is beside for. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Forgive him, he's a new player, he's still figuring stuff out. It's fine.
We're all gonna die.
But yeah. So you guys begin heading, like when you guys down this drink, eventually you guys start heading towards the Sultans. Is it like early in the morning, like 8-ish? Or later than that?
Oh, by the way, Bova told the others that you can meet them at the docks. So like, I'll guess right now Bova is making his way to the docks. He's not joining them at the Sultan's palace.
I like how Bova is always out of this type of like
Yeah,
very
he's never there.
pokey situation, very
Yeah.
hairy situations.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, but
it's part of character.
But that being said, like, as we leave, I think I tell you guys, like, okay, I don't want to be the third wheel. I can go to the docks first, meet Bova, just to make sure that, you know, he doesn't get lost or anything. Not that he will, but I'll just go there. You guys go talk to your Sultan friend.
I mean, I look at Uncle and I was okay, that's good. Rio, let's go. Pull the leash.
I can't decide, so I'll just go along because I don't really know where I'm walking. Let's go.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys start heading over to the Istana Esmeralda, where Iago stays, and upon reaching, the gates are closed. And how do you guys call for someone? Because this was unplanned. Last time you
Right.
guys were here, the butler saw you, but
Is there any guards available around there?
I mean, if you wait long enough, there's definitely like patrol.
Is there any station guards there?
They tend to be more like roaming groups rather than they don't have a tower. That was a very old school style.
Oh, okay. I look at Rio and I tell him, no one's here.
Is,
Do you wanna wait?
Is my message cantrip, can it reach Iago?
What's your range?
120 feet.
No.
Can it reach anyone nearby?
I mean, you could shoot a random guard. Like, eventually there'll be a guard who passes by.
Okay, I'll try that. It's just the message is just, "Oi, the gate!
Wow.
Oi, the gate!"
Yeah. Eventually, I guess if you do that enough times, right? Oi, the gate over and over and over
Yeah.
again. Eventually, you hit a pair of guards. They walk over, and then one of them says, "Who goes there?" Oh,
It's me.
and then he taps. It's Fernetta Green and Rio Talant. Then they stare at each other awkwardly for a moment, and then they're like, "Okay, well, we'll call the Sultan. Give us a moment, okay?" And then one of them starts like jogging off in his armor, and then eventually, about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I mean, the Istana is quite massive, right? So it does take a while. And then you see Iago come out. And then he looks at you and he's like, on the other side of the gate, he's like, "Yes, Fernetta, what do you need today?"
I'm like, hey, you sending me off on a mission? Don't even give me
Oh.
a hug?
"Oh, yeah. I thought you weren't coming back already, so I was almost about to send the ship off. But you're just in time.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a meeting with their first mate." Okay.
Ah.
Guards, open the door. Okay. And then, yeah. Open the door. And then you guys, he starts leading you guys to one of the meeting rooms. Okay. And then you see it's his office desk, made of this really massive dark wooden desk. Like, think of it like, like White House desk. You know how massive that is?
No, never been in the White House.
Have you seen it? You don't have to. Dude.
Yeah, and then he has a nice massive armchair, and then you see an Earth Ganassi woman with
Oh,
marble-like
damn it.
skin,
Oh, wait.
wearing monk's robes. And then she looks at you, and then her eyes squint a bit. And then she looks at the Sultan, and she's like, "Your Highness, is this the crew that you wanted me to have?" And then Iago nods his head, and he's like, "Why? What's wrong? I think they're still reliable, right, Fernetta?"
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then she looks, and is it just the two of them? And then he looks at you, Fernetta, as if probing you to answer.
I was like, now we got two more right at the docks, just waiting and, just getting their stuff ready as well.
And then Iago turns over to the Earth Ganassi and says, "Yeah, I believe human in a furbolg, and then he like briskly walks back to his desk and he sits down. And then he looks at you guys. So, Fernetta, I want you and your team to accompany the shipment. Make sure that it lands safely.
A shipment of what and where are we heading?
Liquid Emerald.
Ooh.
They'll be heading through Port Viris, which is to the east of here, through the canyon, and then head down south to the city of Amber in Amarillo before heading through Naranjas. We want to circumvent the Red Navy.
Ah, that sounds like the perfect route we need to take.
Oh, wait, out of character a bit. Is that where we're supposed to go? Amarillo?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I.
Yes.
Okay.
You can show the map, by the way.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Bolvar. Port Viris is in that direction.
I thought, Port Various is.
Yeah, it's really tiny there on the map.
Oh my god, I see it now. It just appeared. Dude, this is like Aladdin the movie, you know?
Bless you.
Bless you, boy. Oh my god, you just got such a cute sneeze. What?
Unfair.
Yeah. So anyway, Twitch. Any chat. I sneezed. Not you guys heard it.
Yeah, cute
You
hope.
Yeah.
It's like fast reflexes. I'm gonna sneeze. Mute.
Okay, back to game, guys. So he looks at all of you and he's like, yeah. And it's a larger than usual shipment, so I'll need you to see through it all the way.
Any notes on how far do you want me to travel with them? Do you want me to get off at Amarillo instead?
Okay, so the current plans that we have are to head down to Port Viris, deliver some shipments there. They will send it down to Maron, all the way to the west. That's the only shipment we need there. The Violeta, they're monks. They don't really like to drink my liquid emerald. Hard to push sales there. So we'll be heading from Amarillo. There's a city called the City of Amber in the first major landmass before heading down to the actual city of Amarillo where the Yellow Sultan stays. And then hopefully we will try to circumvent down to Naranja where we will outload the shipment and they'll move it over to Rojo.
Can I have a few days in Amarillo?
What are you doing there?
Yeah, I think at this point I show like the crack in my skin.
What's happening to you?
Something is happening and I'm not too sure, but I know I need to go there to find something.
Why are you only telling me this now?
I've been trying to find a way to tell you, but you know, with me running around trying to save this area and all that, I
Save
think it's
from
about
what?
there are things out there.
First, when there were mercenaries who burnt the forest outside, you didn't tell me anything.
I
And then
didn't
now you are
know.
running off with your little adventures.
No, but I will still see that your liquid emerald actually gets done first. Isn't that right, Rio? Like, I mean, come on, man. You know us. You know.
What's with Rio's new getup?
Ah,
Blind save.
Rio, face here, face here.
Then he looks at Rio's clothes, right? And he's like, not a fan of red.
I can't tell what color it is, honestly.
It's true.
I probably have seen it before. Yeah, okay, I should have known.
Yeah,
I
you would
can't
know it.
see
You would know it's
anymore.
red, but you remember it being smaller, right?
Right, yeah.
Because it was on the goblin.
Yeah.
And then he looks at you. How will Rio, you're blind. How are you gonna help the shipment?
Don't worry, I still can fight.
And like he's got insane sense of hearing. Like-
Okay. The other two, the human and the furbolg, you sure they're gonna follow?
Yes, they will.
We'll make
They
them.
should be on board, but I will ask them. Do you want to come down to the docks and see us off? Since I mean, you're on the way there, aren't you?
And he looks at the Earth Ganassi woman. Have you all met?
No, we haven't. You are.
Her name is. He looks. Tatia. This is Frenetta, the pink dragonborn,
Wait,
and
what?
Rio Talant. Tatia. Tatia. Why? What's wrong with her name?
Oh no, I just couldn't hear it with my. Tatya, nice to meet you.
And then she looks at you guys, and then you feel when she she reaches out to shake your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Do you shake it back?
Oh yeah, I do.
And then you feel the fingers just grip it,
No, my fingers are grippier.
Yeah, both of you are just gripping back, and then she makes eye contact, and she's like, "Nice to meet you, Fernetta Green."
The pleasure
And-
is all mine.
And then the prince looks at you guys, and then didn't you go see Gino
Oh yeah, we did.
a couple of weeks back? Then he looks at Tatya. I thought you were Gino's personal bodyguard or something like that. And then she nods her head, and then she says, "Yeah, we've met before." And then they look back. And then she points at Rio, and then she's like, "But that one I haven't met before."
Rio, this side again.
So much for my keen sense, right?
Do you wanna use? You can actually use the new mechanic that you have is that you can use an action. Was it? No, you can use a bonus action to focus on a single object or person. So you can use your daredevil sense basically
Yay!
to see her.
Do you want to see him?
No,
Good.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have
not
to.
bothered. I'm not
And then
bothered.
she says, "Okay," and then she starts charting out the pathways. Right, so it'll be from Verde to Port Viris, and then through the two main islands of Amarillo before heading to Naranjas through the southern opening.
So are we gonna go towards the docks?
Now,
Yeah.
and then she looks at Tatya. Anything else to discuss? Then she looks. Contract seems fine. Payment when we return. And then he looks. Yep. And then he jots out a bag of gold to her, and then says, "This is for any maintenance that is required." And then she nods and she takes the money. And
Wait,
she
just
ha-
because
under-
I can't read the contract, are we allowed to explore Amarillo when we're there?
Yeah, he kind of ignored that. He just expected you to follow all the way.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
think at this
ninja
point,
that. You see that in real life?
I clarify with him saying that, hey, so
The
we're
blind
just
man
gonna
can read better than you, Fernetta.
So we're gonna spend a couple of days in Amarillo, okay?
You settle that with the captain of the ship. He
Okay.
has his plans. His name is Captain Zagos.
Alright.
Okay.
Pale man from Blancos. but apparently one very famous captain. Hopefully, he will listen to what you have to say, but no promises. All right, let's go. And then he gets up. He unsheathes a rapier, and he has this nice jade leaf arm guard, and then he sheathes it, and he starts walking in front of you guys briskly. Okay. Is there anywhere else you guys want to stop by, or just head straight to the docks?
I think we're just gonna go straight towards the docks at this point.
Okay. So as you guys begin to head towards the docks, he looks at Tatya and asks, let's pass by the cartographer and get the map. Right. And then you guys head over to the cartographer's. He heads over to the cartographer's shop if you guys want to follow. Right. And they jot out the first two main locations that you guys want to head over to. So I'm going to show this on the map. So Lungsod is just city in the native language. So it's Amber City and Port Viris. So, Bryon, if you're on the map.
Yep.
I forgot the button. Okay, there. And then you guys see as they meet this old turtle woman. She has beautiful maps, right? In something similar to what we have here, but more detailed, and she has varying qualities. So she has a map similar to the one that we have here, and then she jots out Port Viris, City of Amber, Amarillo, and then Naranja. And then she says, it will be quite difficult for you all to get from Lungsod ng Amber to Amarillo City and then head south through Naranja. It is not very safe. The routes are not well protected after Port Viris.
Why?
And then the prince looks. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Prince sometimes, but the Green Sultan looks at you guys. No navies, not a usual ship route. No one's protecting.
Okay, I mean, what troubles will we face?
Anything in the sea. Gamsia, what else would we see? And then she hunches over and she takes out this cane and starts walking towards you. Have you heard of dragon turtles?
I'm guessing it's a dragon and a turtle.
Oh, genius!
And then she stares and then she starts laughing like I'm kidding. The most common thing that we see are giant squids.
How giant?
If not well protected, the ships will be consumed by these squids.
That's
And
very
then
giant.
and then looks at the prince, and the prince is like, "Don't worry. The Charon has 4 ballistae and 2 mangonels, I believe." And then she says, "That should be enough, but I cannot guarantee. Don't worry." And she turns behind to all of you. It's like, "Dragon turtles, just a myth. I think real dragons are scarier."
Hmm. But I do probe a bit more, asking what would work on a dragon turtle if we come across it, or like what would work on a squid. Is there any advantage that we can have in terms of
Yes.
weapons?
The squid will most probably run away if you hurt it enough. But dragon turtles, if they are real, they will. Only thing that will work is running.
Ah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. There are other big fish, but shouldn't be a problem. Also, I think what is more scary than any of these squids is the pirate queen.
What? Pirate Queen.
Yes, the bane to the red and blue navies. Lady Aisha Ves Almadin.
Aisha.
If you see her, you cannot even run.
Does she have any weaknesses that we should know about?
Yeah, her only weakness is not having a weakness. Her pirates are very loyal. You are looking
Loyal to-
at over 30 ships, all belonging to her.
Loyal to who?
Her, the
Oh,
the pirate queen. Then who else?
to me.
Okay.
Her crew is very tenacious. Good luck. And then Tatya looks at you and she's like, no hurry, we have our own protection. I think we'll be fine.
I
And then
hope
she-
so.
Starts rolling up the map, and then she looks at Gamsia and says, this one? And then the turtle nods. And then the Sultan looks at you guys. So, anything else?
Yeah. I think let's go see the guys and see what we're gonna be up against.
Yeah. So you guys head out of the cartographer, and you see, I believe at this point, Angkor and Bolvar most probably have met up.
Bova's probably sitting on one of the barrels at the docks, just having a nice morning ganja.
Yeah. Uncle is drinking next to him.
Already.
Chilling, enjoying the sea breeze, just chilling.
And then the prince the Sultan looks at you and he's like, well, at least they're already ready for the rest of the sailors. Anything else you need for Netta?
I called in Bolvar and Angkor over,
So,
and I explained to them the situation of where we're going.
okay. Do we get any down payment?
No.
He looks at you guys and he's like, Tatya will provide the food. What other expenses do you need that you don't already have?
Yeah. That's true.
Sounds good.
Is your weaponry sufficient?
Do we have
I
like
am.
arrows and stuff?
And he sighs like, why are you only thinking of this now? I thought you had been adventuring.
Oh yes, but I think one of them might have used up their arrows, I guess.
Then he looks at Tatya and says, "I'll meet you at the ship. Let's go." And he like visibly frustrated right now at the lack of prep work that you guys have.
Boba's ready to go. He's like the top
Yeah.
student in his class, and it's just like, I'm ready to go. It's like
Uncle
constantly
doesn't
there. You know what I mean?
Uncle doesn't need anything, and he is the weapon.
Boba just sighs, I guess, when he sees this, and he's just like, well, I'll meet you guys on the ship.
Okay, so you guys start heading over to along the dockside. Basically, all the major shops are at this dockside, and there's this specific armory that the Sultan walks over to, and then opens up the doors. You see it. The outside it has a chimney that's just bellowing smoke, and then you see the symbol of his armory is like a minotaur that is like flexing like that. And then it has big horns. Like the horns are like the same size of the head. Like it's 1/3 of the logo. Okay, and then he walks in and he shouts, "Roboy, are you here?" And then you see this half orc man run out, and he's like, "Oh, Your Highness!" And then he bows. "What can I do for you today?" And then the Sultan looks at you guys and says, "This is Robert Toyog, or you can just call him Roboy. Arguably the best smith here. You can ask him for whatever you need. I'll be outside." And then he walks out. And Roboy just looks at you guys. "What are you guys looking for?"
So wait, it's just Rio that needs
Yeah,
it,
I just
and
need
then
arrows.
wait, and then I think at this point, wait, is Ankar with me?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, Uncle's with you.
Boba's not. Boba's on the ship, just like
I,
setting up his hammock.
I nudge Ankar. I'm like, don't you need darts or something? Do you need anything?
Okay, I guess I can get that again. But we're in the ocean. I mean, if anything attacks us, it'll be on the boat, right? I mean, what
No.
did they tell you? What's out there?
Yeah, there might be huge ass squids.
Like, you know, something
Huh.
like turtles and dragons and dragon turtles. I don't know.
Then they'll be slow. What? It's okay, I'm fast.
It's a matter of how fast the ship is, you know.
Yeah, okay. I'll buy you darts. Okay. I'll buy myself darts.
Not under
Right.
my tab.
I'll get some arrows.
He looks at you guys. He says, "Oh, do you want normal arrows or do you want, you know,
Just saying, hey boy.
the good arrows?"
Aren't your normal arrows good already?
"Oh, the quick arrows are for the average person, but my artisanal arrows are even better. 10 times the cost.
Oh.
1 gold piece for 20 normal arrows, or 10 gold pieces for my artisanal arrows."
Faneta's really good at bargaining, so
I'll be like,
Rio
how?
nudges Faneta to bargain.
I'll be like, how about you let us go in this mission with both, and we will speak tales about it. I mean, I know the Sultan. I know Sultan's really good. I know you should know that Sultan's a really good friend of ours. We're gonna go on a really crazy adventure, and we're gonna need a lot of firepower. We might not even come back alive, and I can assure you, if we do, drinks on me in the bar. And trust me, it's not gonna be worth 1 or 10 gold pieces. It's gonna be worth a lot more.
Oh, how's the bar, by the way? We just left. We're so you didn't say bye. You didn't say bye to anyone or anything.
Yeah. You know, after I sort you guys out with the arrows and stuff, I'll just get
Okay.
back to the bar.
And then
Oh my god.
He make a persuasion check.
Oh yeah.
What's this
yeah.
guy's
Yeah.
name again?
Robert Toyo.
First roll of the day.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, it's not,
And then
it's
he looks at you guys and he's like, "Well, I just want you guys to know that you guys are always welcome at the.
Can we spam stuff so we can see the rolls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps let me just do this. This should be big.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Yeah. One more?
Wow, whose ability scores
Yeah,
are
yeah,
these?
And that's mine. Okay, so he says you guys are always welcome in the Astignatoro, which is
Cool.
like the strong bull. That's the direct translation. Fernetta, you rolled a 13 on your persuasion. So he looks down and he says, well, I cannot give it to you for free. How about instead of 11 gold pieces for 20 special arrows and 20 normal arrows, 7 gold pieces. How does that sound? And then I'll take you up on the beer offer.
No, come on, man.
So good.
I'll be like, but did you know how good the liquid emerald, like the green emerald, the jade courage really is? It's like, it's worth at least 100 gold pieces, and I can tell you, I can give something even way better than that. Yeah, like way better.
He looks at you in a confused manner, and then he's like, you know the Sultan's rapier?
Wait, what?
The Sultan's rapier.
Yeah. What's out there, rapier?
He paid me with a bottle of liquid emerald. It was 500 gold pieces. What kind of 100 gold piece liquid emerald are you talking about?
Oh, kena.
100? No. I never said
Dude.
100. I said
You
it's
said
worth a lot. It's like, just boom. Oh my god, it's like so good. I take out an empty bottle of the 200-year-old like thing. I was like, have you seen something like this before? I can get you some real good stuff. Do you want it?
And then he looks at you and he's like, I mean, the arrows. I don't really drink much. I drink for fun. Liquid emerald is very, very delicious. 7 gold pieces. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, I think at this point I just get both. I'm like, no, I look at Rio. I'm like, hey, 7 gold pieces.
Let's do 5. We'll sing songs about your store and let them know how great your work.
Okay,
your work is.
Angkor puts down 10 gold pieces and I say, okay, so just take it and then whatever remaining, just give me how many ducks that's the remaining is worth.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, but Angkor doesn't know.
Yeah. So oh yeah, you guys are pretty rich now, right?
Sort of.
Wait, are we considered rich?
Yeah. I mean, there are literal families who live their entire lives on less than 50 gold pieces.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
So Angkor puts down those 10 golds like, yeah, sorry. Excuse my friends.
Then he looks at you and you give him 10 gold pieces, and then he like his eyes are wide, and then you see him scratch one of his small tusks, right? And then he okay, give me a couple of minutes. It might take a while. And then he and you can see him just recounting, and then he walks to the back. He comes back a couple of minutes later, and then he hands 2 quivers. So one quiver has 20 normal arrows. Okay, and these are finely made. Basically the simple design. And then he takes out his special quiver. There's inlays that he has designed, and as he takes out one of the arrows, you see that the metal has spiraled around the body of the arrow, right? And then it has special like inscriptions on it, and then he puts it in, and he's like, these are the special artisanal arrows. And then he puts it down, and then he walks over to you, Angkor, and then he's like, I'm not sure if this is how many exactly that you wanted. And then he takes out this massive box that's like this big, and then he slides it to you, and then he's like, It's about 60 darts in here.
Yeah, boy. Wow, I didn't know money was worth that much. Okay, thanks. He takes the box.
If only money can buy you key points.
Oh, I wish. He takes the box, but while carrying I think he will probably pocket onto his person. Like, I don't know, is 15 darts on a person a lot? I think it's a bit of a lot. Maybe 10. He'll pocket 10 on him.
And then you just have this massive 1 foot by half foot box. You're just carrying around.
Okay, cool. So
You're definitely not carrying this around like.
Yeah, no, I'm planning.
adventuring.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan to
Leave it in
just
the bar.
leave it on the ship. I'm gonna leave it on the ship.
On the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll grab the 2 quivers then.
Yeah.
And,
So the artisanal arrows,
yo,
they function as +1 arrows,
okay, I'll pretend.
but they're
like-
non-magical.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, Roboy's artisanal arrows. Where do you guys want to head to next?
I quickly run back to the bar and tell Pipsqueak that I am going on a mission.
Yeah, as you enter, you see Julius, and you see, of course, Ignatia,
Don't you start.
the fire ganassi. And then she looks at you. Frenetta.
I'm not talking to you. I just go towards Julius. I'm like, hey, Julius, I'm helping the Sultan with something, and yeah, I think he needs me to go down south, like a couple of weeks or something, for the shipment and stuff. It's gonna help him out, and I'll be back soon, yeah?
Okay, and then Julius, he's like wiping his glasses, and then he looks at you, and he looks at Ignatia. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Do you want anything from there?
And then he looks and he says like, I'm very happy that the bar is fine. I don't know what you can find in wherever you're heading to,
I
but
don't know.
I think we'll be fine.
No, it's
Right?
something for you. For you.
And then anything is good. I'll be. Yeah, I'm just glad that my bar is.
Yoba.
It's good to see our bar thriving. I will see you when I come back.
Our
Yeah.
bar, my bar, your bar.
And then you see Ignatia smiling, and then she looks at Julius, and then she looks at you, and she just goes.
I look at
Your bar
Ignatia.
and
I'm like. I think I just walking past. I whisper to her. Actually, you know what? No, I don't really want to start anything before I go. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll be like, oh babe, I'm gonna miss you so much. Give her a hug.
And then she looks at you, and then she hugs you, and she's smiling all the way. And then she as you turn right, she looks at you and she's like, "Good luck, don't die."
And then look at her, I'm like, oh, but you're already dead to me. Oh, they just walk out.
And she like rubs one of her eyes, and then she says to Julius, is she always this mean?"
No,
And Julius is like, "But she's been nicer to me lately."
I look back. Is Ignatia looking at me?
Nope.
Was she rubbing her eyes with her middle
Why is
finger?
she
Or...
always not looking at me when I leave
No,
the
she's
bar?
just like,
Oh, okay.
she doesn't give a rat's ass, man.
Oh man. Okay, then I'm guessing the line that I wanted to use like a week or two ago, I still gotta wait to use it again.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I run back to the where's that? Oh, is there's shops on the dock, right?
Yeah.
Is there any shops that sell any potions or anything like health
Oh
potions?
yeah. Okay.
I believe so.
Angkor is already there.
Say again?
Angkor is already there.
Can you make an investigation check, Angkor?
Yeah. Because when you ran off, he probably was like, "Oh yeah, I."
Over, you need potions.
Oh, it's okay. You know what? I need to save money for the fireball spell, so like it's okay.
I rolled a 8.
You specifically, Angkor, you get super lost. Not lost like you don't know where you are, but you have no idea where you can find basically a potion shop. You do find this small stand and this really lanky man, and then he's like shouting, potions! And then he speaks in several different dialects. Like he speaks in like in green, he speaks in like blue, and basically what he's saying in all these different languages is special potions that do magical things over and over again, but in like 5-6 different languages.
Does he say any of it in orange or violet?
He doesn't say it in Naranjao or Violet.
Okay. Then in common, he just kind of goes, "Hey, what you have?"
And then he's like, and then you see that he has like a bit of like super sunken eyes and like a bit of like crazy eyes. I don't know what's the right word for it. And then he looks, and then he's like, yeah. What kind of potion are you? What kind of potion are you looking for?
Make me strong and healthy, and also
make you strong
alive.
and healthy.
I don't want to die.
Okay. And then he like reaches under his. There's a table with a piece of red cloth, and then he reaches underneath. You hear a bit of rumbling of like vials, and he takes out this. It's pinkish liquid, and then it's semi-translucent, and then he looks at you. This one's very good. This one's very good.
What's it do?
Do I see Ankar at this point?
I mean, it could be walking towards there.
So I see him having the. Okay, I think I type Ankar. I'm like, gonna buy another potion today. How's Agnes and Roderick though?
Can you not say that name, or else they'll start talking?
And then you're like, oh, brother, I heard our names. I think that one is called Fernetta Green. Yes, Fernetta Green. Yes. Hello, Fernetta. Hello, Fernetta.
They say hello.
I missed that. Maybe you can find another brother or something. You know, in this potion.
Another brother in a potion. Another brother in a potion. But it doesn't look like the bottles that we were in, though. Yes, and I'm not familiar with any pinkish liquid.
So what does this do?
And then he looks at you. It closes your wounds. Yes.
Oh. Hey, Fernetta, this one closes your wounds.
I think you should ask Agnes and Roderick whether it closes your wounds. They would know more about potions, wouldn't they?
I think so, but okay. Wait, hold on. Hey, you two, wake up.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Do you know
What are
anything?
you asking?
Do you know anything about potions and the potion sellers here in this port right now?
Which port are we in? I don't even know where we are.
The green.
Everything looks new.
There he goes to Fernetta. No, they don't know shit.
No, but maybe they can tell you whether this is a real potion. Actually, I whispered to him, maybe this is a real potion, or maybe this guy is just trying to get some cash off you.
Oh, you think this guy is lying? Okay, then
Yeah,
I
it
take
could
out
be
my
some syrup limau.
I take out my stuff and I point it towards the guy.
Oh my god.
Trying to cheat me, is it? Are you trying to cheat me?
Can you make an intimidation check?
That escalated.
You make a intimidation check.
I will roll intimidation with 0 charisma. I rolled an 8.
And then he looks at you, and then he squints, and he's like, no. Okay. To make it more to your speed, right? More to your speed. I 20 gold pieces only, huh?
What's
20?
What's that?
At
What's
this
that?
point, I
It's
take out my
40%
quarter
of the
staff.
health potion.
I take out my quarter staff and I point it towards him. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I told you it's a potion that closes your wounds. Yes.
How much is that? I take out all my gold and then from that pile, like, how much is 20 from here?
And then his eyes begin to widen, right? And then he looks at both of you. I can help you count. Yes, I count very well.
Oh my god.
No. I know. But then, help me count 20. I can
No,
come.
I think
No,
I know where the potion shop is, and I think I just turn around and then we head towards the potion shop.
Okay, sorry, friend.
And it's like,
I take all my
20 gold pieces for a health potion. You're not gonna find a good price like that anywhere else. Nowhere else but here.
Okay, if we find a good one, if it's down, it's not good, then I come back here, okay? Then I give him one dart.
And then he takes the dart and he's like
Yeah, you can
just
sound
nodding his head like with his crazy eyes, you know, like
Yeah, you
super open and wide and just.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Vanessa, where are we going?
We're going to the potion shop.
Just now.
Finetta, make an investigation check.
Shit.
You can do it at advantage, because you've been here a lot more.
Don't forget that I'm with you guys all these.
Oh yeah, I'm still pulling the leash.
Always on the leash, yeah. So I'm always with y'all.
And then Bovar is just waiting, or are you
Yeah,
following?
Boba is like waiting and like it's been what, 1
Probably
hour
set up
already.
his hammock already.
Yeah, yeah.
and
He has,
Oh,
he definitely has.
nice.
I'll say Boba has like
wow,
set up
wow.
a nice hammock in like the brick, like somewhere in the brick area, and then, it's just like a nice comfy hammock. And it's really just lying down and chilling already.
Nice.
Finetta
Oh.
rolled a natural 20
Yay!
for 22 total. Yeah, no issue because you have been to this place before. It is both an enchantry and a music shop. This is most probably where you bought your what was it? Sitar?
I got a sitar and a didgeridoo.
Yeah, a sitar and a didgeridoo. You most probably got it from this shop. You know, the owner of the store is his name is Gopid. He is he's a water ganassi.
Hi, Gopid! What's
And
up,
then
my
he
man?
and he's like, "Oh, Bernetta, how are you today?" So, this is my sister. And then you see another, like, let's say 15, 16-year-old around there, water ganassi lady. This is Gana, and she's starting to learn how to be a enchanter like me. Are you here for more instruments?
No, I'm actually here for some potions, like something that can help, like, heal or, like, just give us like an edge or, like, maybe something to help us on water as well. Like, do you have anything that could
Well,
do that?
I mean, it's difficult enchantment, but mostly because very hard to find heart fruit to make this. But I think you're looking for health potions.
Wait, heart fruit?
Heart, yeah.
I might be able to help you with that.
Yeah. I mean, if you find some and you bring it back here, we can process it, sell it for cheaper.
Okay. So, did you have anything that could help us right now?
Yeah, I have and he like starts with talking to his sister in this language that sounds like waves crashing and waterfalls. Like, that's what it sounds like coming out of their mouths, right? And then she nods, and then she runs to the back room, and then she comes out with a small like vial holder,
Mhm.
and then it has like 2 vials on it. And he's like, yeah, I have 2 health potions here.
Do you have anything that could help us in water?
Water walking? Is that a thing?
I
Let
don't
me
know.
look. And then he pulls out a giant ledger that's maybe 300, 400 pages, and he starts flipping through it, looking through all the prices. And then he's looking, and then you can see him tracing whether he has stock for all of these items. Well, for water walking, this is Josh looking at the sheets.
Okay. 10
Well-
gold pieces for me.
If you want a potion that lets you walk on water for about an hour, it's about 100 gold pieces.
Oh,
If you want water breathing, it's about, I believe, 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, we have that, right? We have gold, right?
Oh,
Because gold.
Just takes it out again.
Yeah, it's like just looking at it.
I think at this point I look at him. I was like, you know what? We'll just take the water walking one, and like most probably the health potions. But could you do it at a really good discount? And I'll bring back some of the heartstones for you as well. You know, we could do it like a trade.
Missing a lot of things.
Yes. Yeah, you better be writing this down, because I know I am.
I definitely am.
No. Like I promise I'll go and search for it. Because I'm actually going on an adventure with like 3-4 different islands, and I will be sure that I could be able to find it.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Another persuasion check.
Come on, please be good. Give me a good discount. Good discount. Oh wait, no shit. I rolled on advantage. No. Can I please roll again, please?
No, you have 11.
Yeah,
He
I
looks
have a
at you.
27. No, I.
Yeah, he looks at you and he's like, I mean, I can give you a regular discount, but it's not. I can't charge you under cost price, and I still need to make a living. Well, each potion is about 50 gold pieces, and then the water walking potion is about 100 gold pieces. How about 170? 180? Somewhere between there.
Okay, OOC. Would we know if it's a regular or lesser healing potion or what?
It's the lowest
Okay.
health potion. It'll be the 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So
This
is
is
it
this
a bit
one.
expensive?
Oh, that's a bit.
No, 50 gold pieces is
That's
the
normal.
average price.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, Fernando, the guy selling at 20.
Oh yeah, there's a guy outside selling at 20. Who's that?
Don't know.
the guy with the big eyes. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
know that, but you guys should.
No,
Yeah.
as in I asked Shit.
Just use that to persuade the seller.
Oh shit. What's his name?
Go paid.
Hmm?
Go paid.
Also, you already rolled a persuasion check, so
Oh yeah.
I can't redo it for now.
Sorry.
You already did a persuasion check, so that's what we're rolling with for the rest of the
Okay,
social
but then,
encounter.
but can Angkor look? Could he investigate? Like, essentially, what he wants to see is that the same potion as what the guy was selling outside. Could he do that?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I won't even make you roll.
Okay.
Like, this health potion is like red, right? It's like,
The other one was pink, right?
yeah, the other one was like
Okay,
pink
okay.
and translucent.
I see.
Like, that would be. You would notice that immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, the other one was 20, but I think he dilute a bit. You know how they sometimes dilute drinks in some bars? You would know, Vanetta. You know, you dilute drinks in your bar. I know.
That is a very hardcore acquisition right there. Okay. Let's see who's gonna pick up your tab from now on, little man.
Hey. Okay, whatever. He just drinks from his IP.
Wow. Okay, I think at this point I look at I ask. Ooh, who should I be asking? I asked Rio. I was like, do you think you're gonna need a health potion by any chance?
No. Do you guys need it?
Angkor magically, for some reason, takes out 50 gold pieces. Like, you didn't know he was
Wow.
counting it the whole time. It's like, I think this is 50, yeah.
And he
Generous,
looks at it. That will be enough for one health potion.
If we buy 2, no, it's still 50, right? Anyone else want?
Yeah, I think I'll get one as well.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Does he have his Does he have his potions on display?
No. So what he primarily sells is actually instruments
Right.
and enchanted items.
Okay.
So he has like, again, you saw this with Janna, similar design. He has what you believe is most probably a bag of holding, among other things.
No wait. Actually, at this point, before I even make a deal like that, I do have a chain with a vial of liquid around me, as in on my neck. Ask him to take a look at it and tell me what it is, what is inside. Can you
A
do
chain
that?
with a vial of liquid.
Yeah.
Where do you get this vial of liquid from?
I don't know. It came with the character like very long ago, and just never. I was never able to like ask anything.
Came with the character.
I think so. Yeah, dude.
The character came from who, I wonder?
I think it was me. Yeah, it was me. But like, okay, like like the leather armored dagger, and that, and then yeah. So like, yeah, I was equipped with it, but I always thought that it was like a health potion thingy. So like, I was like, yeah. But like, seems like I'm at a shop. I'm like, oh shit! I could ask this guy what the hell is inside.
Sorry, chat. This is new player stuff.
What's inside?
Nobody knows.
What's your background again?
It's just water.
It's not water. Wait, my background?
Charlatan. What is it?
Yes.
Ah, you show.
No. These 10 stoppered bottles filled with colored liquid.
Yes.
Right. Are liquids that you made that are not magical that you can use to trick people.
Yeah, because charlatan, you get to have another disguise, right?
You know, your character Fernetta made these,
Ah.
but
And
Ari doesn't know.
And I've always been thinking that these were just health potions.
You're
that were hanging
hoping it
around
was
my neck.
10 health potions for a background.
How generous.
No.
Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna get one health potion.
Okay. Inside.
So I'm like, oh, so that should be 35 gold, right? Because it's 170, so like it's 35 per.
No, the discount was for if you got all 3, but
Damn
you're
it.
just buying
Ah.
health potions. I'm
So
sorry,
are we
it's
buying-
50
Are we
each.
gonna buy all 3 then?
Do you want to buy all 3?
I don't know. I just want this one. But if you want the other one, then up to you. It's not my problem.
I also just want this one, but like I don't know. I thought you wanted the other one also.
I can swim.
No, I don't think you can.
I can swim.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we just buy that and like head out.
Regular
guess.
healing. Regular health. No, regular. Let's
It's just potion of healing.
Yeah, potion. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. All of that just to buy potion healing. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really I'm not a huge fan of shopping episodes, but you guys have to shop.
Let's get it's a learning point.
At least now I know that. Like,
Spent an hour shopping.
Yeah.
hey,
Oh my god, we did spend an hour shopping.
Without Bova. Just chilling.
I feel so bad. You know what? We run back to the boat and that Bova.
No, Boba is fine. Boba intentionally doesn't want to shop because he's got everything he needs.
We
He's
can
really
get we can get Bova the fake potion.
Oh,
And Gopid waves at you guys as you guys leave. You guys run back to the ship, and then at the corner of I think I can show you guys what the ship looks like.
Yay, finally.
How much does an orange cost? Sorry, they're very weird.
You'd be looking at three copper at most.
Okay.
Why would you want an orange?
If you want to buy orange.
So you don't get scurvy, what?
So you guys are gonna
Orange,
go
yes.
with Tatia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what the ship looks like, but it's at the dock. Okay, just to show you guys this cute ship.
so
Wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh! Ah!
Yeah. So
DM, I got a question.
yep.
If I cast shatter, how?
On the boat, I mean, if you cast it above the boat, you'll be fine.
Okay, just
Okay, I'm
asking.
very worried about the questions you're asking.
It'll be
Next
like,
week all characters die.
no, I just want to know. Because I mean, like the last time we learned something was hard. I mean, you killed us all using your
Shut
spell.
Okay, shut
Remember?
up. Shut up. It's not my
And
spell.
when you cast Shatter, it depends where you cast it. You may damage the sails if it's too close. But there are ways to position it that it doesn't. I mean, it's what 20-foot diameter was it?
Yeah, I think like 20 feet radius. I think.
Yeah, 20-foot radius. Yeah, that's massive. Okay, so at the corner of the ship, you see Tatya swing out holding a rope, and she's like, "Ahoy! Hurry up! Come on!"
Okay, Uncle goes up.
Oh yeah, sorry, 10-foot radius. Yeah.
What's the name? Okay, I go up to the ship.
So all of you begin to board the ship.
Yeah.
You see a various assortment of mostly humans. You see the captain is this pale-skinned man standing at the helm. Is it a helm? The steering wheel, whatever the steering wheel is.
He's standing at the steering wheel. Okay, fine.
What is it called? What's the steering wheel called? I know the word.
dude,
I was looking this up just now.
Call Shiva or something and ask him.
Oh,
No,
helm of the
he's-
ship's wheel. Okay, so the helm of the ship is basically not the front. It's actually where the steering apparatus of the ship is.
Yeah,
So helm.
So I was right when I said
Yeah.
the helm is where he's standing at the helm, which is I'll ping it.
It's just called ship's wheel.
Yeah, it's here. It's called he's at the ship's wheel at the helm, and then you guys are boarding from starboard. Yes, you guys are boarding from the starboard, which is the right of the ship.
Okay.
He is a pale man. Let me just open the document. His hair is pulled back, but he has, of course, as every captain does, a captain's hat.
What's his name?
Captain Zagos.
Zagos.
And
Oh,
then
Zagos.
yeah, you know his name is Zagos. And you see Tatya. You see so yeah, as you go up and you want to meet the captain, right? Tatya brings you guys to the captain.
Wait.
And then
Captain Zagos.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but my notes are a little messy today. I thought I kept track of some stuff, but I lost it. But okay, never mind. So he looks at you guys, and then he's tall. He's tall, lanky, and then who's walking in front?
Oh no.
Encore.
Yes.
Encore is in front.
Followed by me.
So he looks at Encore, and then he sticks out his hand to shake it, and then he makes eye contact with you, like very direct, but he doesn't say anything.
Hey.
Do you shake his hand?
Yes.
And then he grabs your hand, and then you feel like muscles
Ooh.
on his fingers, right, as he holds it. He shakes your hand, and then he says, "Captain Zagos, you all will refer to me as Captain. I
Yes, Captain I. Thank you. He's walking.
Tatya, what is this you have brought to my ship?" And he's
It's
like,
not
you can see
what-
his neck is very long as well. You, Dragonborn, what is your name?
No, it's Fernetta. It's not what.
The other two, Furbolg? Don't see many of your kind here.
Well, not much of us here. We live a long way where we're from. You know, Penelopean Islands. Wait,
Human.
Bova has joined the others. I thought like Bova is like steering.
No, you guys are boarding the ship. This is
Bova
on the
already
ship,
boarded
right?
the ship. He's in like.
Yeah. Just now I was saying that this is when you guys are all four of you are
Oh,
boarding
right,
the
right,
ship.
right. Yep, okay, sure.
And then he looks at Rio, and
Mhm.
then he says, "You're human."
Over here, over here. Look here.
No, I'm not.
What are you? What is your name?
My name is Rio.
Elven.
What are you? I can't see him. What are you?
And then he says, "Doesn't matter. I am the captain."
So what race can we tell that like Zagos is?
As in, what the Sultan told you just now was that he is from Blancos,
Yeah.
and he looks human.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and then Tatya says, "Let's go meet the rest of the crew." And then you see everyone's like running around, right? You can guess maybe there's 2-3 dozen people.
Wow.
Right, around between there, just running, and they're all setting up random stuff. And then the captain shouts at Tatya, "Give them jobs. No
Give
one
what?
rides my ship for free."
Okay.
And then you see him like limp back to his wheel, and then he's just holding it. He's resting on it, and then Tatya looks at you guys, points at this human. I mean, they're all human. Most of them are human. Not all of them are human, actually. Right? And then he has this pointy beard, tanned skin. And then he looks to be like looking at all the wood, and then he's like inspecting stuff. And then he basically every single corner you can see him. He's like observing everything. Points at him. That is Respite Woes. He's the boatswain.
Mm.
And then you see this beautiful man, tall, looks elven, right? One of the few, like I think he's the only other like elven creature on this boat, and he points. That is Phalor, our quartermaster, right? And then you see this like not say hunched, but he looks like he's short, and then you realize that he's carrying a big bag that makes him look like he's hunched. That's Agran, our priest or surgeon. And then she tells you guys, "Follow me down. Let's go down to the kitchen."
So
And then-
Tatya, this you part of the crew here?
Say again?
You part of the crew?
Yes,
I see.
I'm the first mate.
Thought you were more of
Thank
a bodyguard.
Well, I'm not his only bodyguard. And then she continues walking.
Alright.
Right.
Something seems fishy.
Yeah, everything seems fishy to you.
Opens the door, leads you through a couple of hallways, down into the kitchen. Opens it up, and this would surprise you guys. It seems to be a small creature about this tall, about a foot or two tall, right? With bat-like wings, a protruding jaw with sharp teeth, and a long tail with an arrowhead at the end. Okay, the skin is this maroonish red, and then as soon as you guys enter, it hides behind like the what do you call that? Where you had the fire? My
Stove.
brain is burning right now. The stove, hiding behind the stove.
Would Bova know that this is a method?
Make an intelligence check.
Okay. $22. Hey, whoa, wait, that's a save. Sorry. Wrong.
Just minus off your save.
Yeah, there you go. It's still high though.
Yeah. So with a 20, it is not a mephit. It is an imp.
Oh, okay, sure.
Tiny, cute imp. And
So what is
then
an imp?
you can Google imp 5e and it'll show you a bunch of pictures of what imps in
Does it
D&D
look
look like.
Enchanted, like, you know, the black character, enchanted one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, gotta watch this.
Just Google
I know.
imp 5e and you'll see what D&D imps look like. Okay, and then Tatya looks and shouts, "Cook, they're the new crew. Don't need to be scared." And then she looks at you guys, Cook, but backwards, Kooc, and then she like rolls her eyes,
No.
Cook the cook.
and then this imp flies to you guys, and then sticks out his tiny hand, and like, what do you guys like to eat?
I go over and shake like Cook's hand. Well,
Like that.
what do you got
Nice
on the
to-
menu? Any clam
Oh,
chowder?
I am anything,
You got clam
anything you can
chowder?
find. I know how to make clam chowder.
That sounds good right about now.
I can make it for dinner later. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's it. Then Bova just looks at me.
And
Right?
that- yeah, Tatya's already walking back out.
Cook, what's the alcohol? Not the green. I know what we're trying to transport. Where's the alcohol for us to drink?
And then he looks at you. Ask Tatya.
Okay.
Yeah, I just they give me ingredients. I'll make whatever.
Do we know where our bunks are at?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can ask Tatya.
So I go ahead. Oh, Tatia. So, where are we holding up?
And then she stops and turns, and then she like she reaches out to two doors because it's a narrow hallway, right? She opens up two doors, and then she opens it, and she's like, "These two, and you guys decide how you guys want to split these two rooms."
Yeah, so like, Bova just goes inside, just throws his rucksack on the top bunk. And, well, what do you need us to do?
It's not a bunk bed.
Oh, it's not? Okay,
Yeah. When you open up the rooms, it's two single beds
alright.
Oh,
in
wow.
like a 10 by 10 size room.
This is a happening shit.
Nice.
I mean, I am back.
Luxury.
I think I just drag Rio in.
Yeah. Well, Funera,
Alright.
I think you better stay real.
Yep.
Yeah, because you got a leash. Then like Bova just throws his rucksack on the bed. Then like goes to Tatya. Well, what do you want us to do? You know, heard the captain wanted us to do some work.
And then Tatya's just waiting for you guys to leave your rooms.
Yeah.
And then she knocks on it. When you guys are settled, look for me. And then you hear her
Okay.
walk away.
I think we're settled right now.
Yeah. I think we're settled. Like, I just throw my rucksack on the bed and like, I'm ready to go.
It's not like we're on holiday, right? I need to go into
Yeah.
the room, change clothes. Oh, let's go to the beach. Oh, let's have a drink. No,
Check out the toothpaste. Check out the soap.
and then take the extras, put in the bag.
Yeah. Take the free water,
Hey.
complimentary water.
Hey, man.
And then are you guys gonna look for Tatya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys look for Tatya, and then she looks at you guys. She's like, "Well, 4 main jobs. Okay, we need someone to help Respite with repairing stuff. We need someone to help cook. We need a navigator. And we need a cartographer, I believe. Let me just double check this.
What does Agren do?
Grant?
It's a priest.
Yeah.
Boat
But is he
priest
surgeon.
surgeon. Yeah.
But does he do any of these 4 things?
He cures people when
Oh.
people are injured.
Okay, so he's not involved with that. Okay.
I think it's safe to say Rio will help out the cooking.
Navigating.
Nice.
And then looks, and then she's like, she looks at the rest of the 3 of you who is not Rio, and she's like, okay, who wants to be a navigator?
I'll navigate.
All right. Furbolg's on the navigating. 3 of you.
Could you repeat what were the rest again?
I'll do the cartography.
Okay, so the cartographer will be the one who plots the direction.
Yes.
Okay, so sorry, let me just make sure that I'm getting this right because I'm doing this for the very first time.
So navigating would be Bovar, cartographing would be Vanessa.
Yeah, so
But who's the cartographer on the ship?
and then she looks and she's like, "You'll be with me."
Oh. Booms.
Okay, so there is the cartographer who makes sure that people are on track. There is the lookout who makes sure that there's no bad guys around, basically. The cook who helps cook, and the boatswain's assistant who helps repair stuff. Those are the positions that they need.
That's more positions than us, though, right?
As 4.
Navigate, cartographer, boatswain, cook, and wasn't there one more? Or those are the 4?
Yeah, the
No, those are the 4.
repair.
The lookout. Who's doing the lookout?
Lookout is the yeah. Who's doing
And-
lookout?
I can't
No,
do the lookout.
No. Wait. The 4 roles are navigating, cartographing, the boatswain, cook,
Oh,
and
no,
then
navigating and cartography are the same.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what?
Okay.
People are gonna rage in the comments that we
Yep.
do this again properly with my notes open.
Yeah.
So apologize. Boats are not part of the main system, so I'm least familiar with it. So there's a guy who cartographs the navigator.
Okay. So that would
Okay,
be
so that's
Bovar,
one
right?
person.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, no, Bovar said he wants to be a lookout.
Oh, I said
okay,
navigate,
okay.
but then I'll do lookout. It's fine.
Okay. So lookout looks for danger.
Yep.
The cartographer plots the direction.
Okay.
The cook
Cook.
cooks, and the boatswain.
Okay, in that case, I think if no one wants the boatswain position, Uncle will take it.
Yep, Rio will help cook.
Okay, let me just hear that. Rio is the cook. Angkor is the boatswain.
Uh-huh.
Navigator is Bovar.
Lookout.
Lookout.
Yeah.
And
I'm
navigator is
navigator.
Fernanda.
Yeah.
All right. So Bovar, you are alone.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you hang out in the crow's nest, and every now and then you switch out with some of the other crew members.
Wow, that's the best thing to do. Is yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
both
I know,
us.
when you're not looking out, you are like yanking ropes, making sure everything's like where they're supposed to be.
Sure.
You're basically on standby for any danger.
I... Okay.
Yeah. So, let us run through how to travel.
But before that, what's the
Yeah.
name of this ship?
Oh yeah. What's the name of the ship?
Charon.
Oh yeah, the Charon. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that
wow.
was type of ship. Okay.
Charon.
Cool. The Charon or just Charon?
The Charon.
Okay, nice.
The Charon. Sailing to hell.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you guys want to do?
My job.
Oh, for flavor's sake, right? Can I just check? What's the? So the bow is the front of the ship. So what's the bow? Is there any like face? You know, like how usually like old timey ships have like a symbol or like a bow or like a. I know it's like a mermaid at the front or like a.
Oh, what they have is like you see that triangle in front,
Mm-hmm.
right? Sitting on it underneath the mangonel. You guys can see the mangonel, right? Is basically like a skeleton, not a skeleton, but a really thin man, holding an oar, wearing like a cloak, kind of like Charon, but
Yeah.
instead of a skeleton, he still has like
Some skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Okay,
front is
cool.
basically the bow is basically Charon. Okay, cool.
That's cool. Okay, I like
It's
this.
quite a dope shape. Yeah.
Very ominous, but okay.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Boba's gonna chill out in a crow's nest. Make himself comfy.
Okay. So let's go back to the map first.
Alright.
So for everyone watching, I'll be using Giphy Glyphs, Darker Dungeons, to help me do journeying. Because I think the party has reached a stage where they travel great distances at really high speeds. Actually, they've been doing it for a while now. And I think this system is a lot better. So, first thing is, collectively, we're picking a destination. I assume you guys want to head straight to Port Viris first.
Yes.
Okay. So after you pick your destination, next you need to decide which route you guys will take. So you guys will be taking basically the common route to Port Viris.
Yep. Yep.
Right? And then last thing is prepare enough supplies. So basically what we'll be doing to prepare supplies is for each of your rolls, you guys will make 3 rolls. All right.
Okay.
And depending on how many successes you guys have, that's how good you guys are.
It's almost like gambling.
So, first things first. Who wants to go first? Actually,
Yeah, I'll go first.
okay. You are the
Look out.
lookout. Make perception checks. 3 perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, not great. 8, 15, 18.
8, 15, 18. So you failed 1.
Alright.
Wait, I had a roll 20 pop out for some reason. What? I didn't do that. Okay, cool. So 8, 15, and 18. Overall, you just need to know that overall you pass, but it's not a perfect success. Okay, so this is a very safe route, right? One thing you notice, I don't know if you've noticed this before from having traveled by sea to Verde, right? But you notice that at any given moment, right, as you look out in the horizon, you see that there is at least one, either in this direction at least, you see a Verde Navy ship or a Maron Navy ship along this pathway.
Okay.
There's no moment where it's not being protected by the Navy.
This route lah, basically.
Yeah, this route.
Okay.
Okay. And that is all I'll give you for that.
Alright.
Alright. We have Fernetta as a navigator and Angkor and Rio. Who wants to do what?
On a roll.
Okay. So you're navigating. Okay, so for navigating, you can choose either straight intelligence or survival checks. You don't worry about messing up in this first round, right? Because Tatia is with you for this one. She's trying to teach you. Basically, if you roll well, she will let you do it on your own in the future.
Ooh. Wait, is it? I think I just do survival.
Yeah. Make 3 survival checks. Nice.
Okay, let's
Wow.
see.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah. You pick up exactly how to give directions. I'm not gonna say it because I don't exactly know. But basically, every time you're supposed to turn right, you know when exactly to tell. And then Tatia, in fact, is quite impressed Okay, but while you're alone with Tatya in this office, okay, and they close the door, and then you guys are doing the map things, and you guys basically settle all that before you start giving out the directions. She looks at you, and then she says, before you guys leave the office, "You're supposed to be dead."
Like, yeah. Who says we weren't?
And she's just staring at you, and she's like, "You don't get it." Okay,
Don't get what?
interesting. And then she opens the door, and then she just starts walking out.
Wait, what?
But yeah, and then as you guys head out, she shouts at the captain, "Captain, I think Finetta here is pretty good at giving directions." And then she continues doing her second mate stuff, which is a lot of other stuff, dealing with people. Encore or Rio?
Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay. Cooking
Yay!
is exciting
Cooking the cook.
Overcooked.
because cooking is not just 3 straight checks.
Oh.
So for these 3 checks, they're actually a bit homebrewed, but I don't want you guys to fail this because there's so many other people who are more capable than y'all on this ship for sure. If you guys mess up, that is.
All right.
Okay. So there are 3 steps, and Cook is basically explaining to you guys, explaining to you how to make food. So the first thing you need to do is a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Do you want to use your ability to be able to look at the weapons? And not weapons, the vegetables and meats.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, then you will roll straight. So just straight roll 1 sleight of hand check.
Yeah, man. Rolling for chores, baby.
Woohoo!
Whoa,
So
17.
exciting.
Good stuff, man.
Nice. Okay, so you managed to cut the vegetables and whatnot with extreme ease, right?
So excited.
I would imagine that you have various like tilapias, let's say beans, and those kind of foods, right? And of course, he's boiling rice in the back. So you cut them pretty fine, and he's very impressed. And Cook is like, well, you're pretty good at Are you sure you're blind?
Kinda blind.
Not deaf.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now we need to, and then he starts instructing you on how to like make the stew and whatnot. Can you make either a perception? It'll be a perception, yeah, because you're looking at you're not looking, but you're trying to smell when it's perfect.
Alright. And it's a normal roll as well, right?
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay. Not bad.
15. That's still good, right? And then maybe because like without your sight, your sense of smell is sharpened as well, and you manage to pull it out at a perfect time, and then
That's good.
Cook is like, oh, and he takes a spoon and he takes a sip, and he's like, yeah, this is exactly how it's supposed to taste. Last thing I need you to make is a performance check.
Okay. Not so good.
So out of hand, perception and performance. 17, 15, 11. Okay. This performance check is for your presentation of the food.
Right.
Not the best. The ship is moving, so it's a bit messy. And then you see Cook. He's using his hands and his tail, his prehensile tail as well, to basically make sure that everything's moving in perfect time along with the movement of the ship. So, and then he looks at yours and he's like, first timer, that's fine. Yeah, you're pretty good. I don't mind you having you as my cook for the rest of the journey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Last but not least, Angkor, the boatswain. Okay, you will be managing repairs. Can you make a perception check?
Yes. I will. 18 plus 5, 23.
23. All right, you see details that even
Respite woes.
respite, yeah, that even respite doesn't see.
What a name. Love it.
Yeah. And then he looks at you and he's like, I like you. Your eyes are sharp. You'll be useful on this ship.
I like me too.
Do you want to stay here longer? You know, we get paid pretty well.
Actually, I don't mind it, but we are kind of in the middle of something. Trying to use. I show him my skin. You see that? Have you seen that before?
Nope. Looks
Yeah,
kind of cool. Makes you look like a sailor.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I want to retire, but I'm trying to fix this first.
All right. I mean, what if it's you? Okay, and then you guys see one of these like planks that seems to be cracking, and then he's like explaining how to like brace it with basically repair that. Can you make a sleight of hand check?
Sleight of hand. See.
And if you guys fail badly,
I rolled a.
Okay.
What's that? A 9 plus 5, 14.
you do a decent job. Okay?
Alright.
It's not the worst job, but it's a decent job.
It's a handy boy.
Yeah. And the last thing that you need to do is can you just make a investigation check.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a toughie. 13 plus 1, 14.
14. Yeah, and you see as you observe it closely, you notice that you have done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It is not badly damaged. You have fixed your first plank, and you guys will be able to reach Port Varus without any trouble.
Yeah.
And basically, I'll be doing this for all of the journeys that you guys have. Yeah, and you just do it once. If you guys are fine, you guys are fine. If you guys mess up, you guys might get lost. But
Okay, but that's cool. Okay, it's interesting mechanic.
Okay, we have overshot our first half for today. We'll be doing a short 7-minute break.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Does that sound?
Yep.
7 minutes. To have FDPP. Get it?
Yeah, see.
That's Paradise P. If you guys are here for the first time, just to let you guys know, on the 26th of July, during this show, we will be having a mini giveaway where we're giving out for a read. If you want to see pictures of this, join a Discord, and Bryon, please send images on Discord.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and join Discord if you want to be involved in the mini giveaway. Actually, you just need to be a follower or a sub. If you follow, you have one ticket. If you're a sub, you have 3 tickets. Right, Bear?
Yeah, we'll announce the details soon.
Yeah. And next Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT plus 8 timing, we will be starting a new show called based on an overlap between Magic and D&D. It'll be session 0. So if you like our games, do check it out. It'll be a different format, so you won't see our faces. It'll be different people as well. Okay, but we still have a second half.
replacing us.
So let's go pee first.
Okay.
Together.
But we're pirates, yar.
Yeah, and do
Arr! Okay. Are we off?
Going for a short
Oh.
break.
Hey.